It is day 69 of my career in Ultimate Driving, so this update on September 2nd, we're not going to be reviewing something what is going on because this update might no longer accessible to for some kind of menu to go back as well, and probably you should might able to still go back into for the Delancey Drome as well, still having for some kind of race competitions as well. As today we got at least 2 million as well, so I got 77,000 points as well for the experience as well, and probably we might able to head out into 2,000 miles driven in about total. And before we're gonna be making to this out, I might able to show you, but without further notice, because I hear some kind of police cars hunting everybody down as well. So I'm gonna be using some kind of one important thing. Let's just using for the Ferrari F50 as well. So I just bought this vehicle for some kind of a little bit amount of dollars as well. So we're just gonna be using for the customize the vehicle as immediately as possible. So as you can see, the customized vehicle, but absolutely for the performance engineering is going to be coming soon as well. The paint schemes and probably we still have ain't gonna be anything as well. So let's just gonna be trying to change around for likely I said California as well. So probably if we wanted to say about for this thing, it's only like we wanted to say around for many more of these things as well. So the performance upgrade is coming soon. The basic nitrox is perhaps that I wasn't gonna be making only one reason. So the cooldown is 20 seconds. We're gonna be trying to say around here. So the performance upgrade is gonna be coming soon around the aspiration, weight reduction, brakes, tires, and suspensions, including the engine, will be coming again for performance upgrades and about for many more like these things. It's about 3 days before the update comes around tonight until tomorrow morning on September 3rd. I'll be playing as possible immediately fast, limited upgrades, and limited amount of new vehicles around for the community rewards. As the community rewards that continue for over 2 million favorites and about for many of these things. It's 700,000 likes for this literally community reward. It's still nothing as well, so probably that I just might able to complete it in about a year. So, but today's video, we're gonna be making changes throughout for some kind of license plate as anyways. I'll be gonna be right back at this video, and probably the performance upgrades will be coming soon as well, or coming to this update for literally right now.
2 hours later.
Well, look at this. I just using for some kind of launch valve as well. I literally saw a Lamborghini because I never able to get this from the last time. So probably I should be able to turn off the chat filter immediately. We got the color red as even possible. We have any of these times as well. So North Carolina. Probably I just able to get back. And the next vehicle I should be able to get my garage. Let's just drive immediately as well. So I'm probably this is somewhere is extremely loud goes on, and I should be able to belong somewhere other else. Let's just change the license plate. Home Sweet Home Alabama, and probably where is the same as one thing, so it's not the first like this one as well. Probably the British California as well. So unlikely we didn't absolutely gonna be making for about for many things is probably like it's only oneself, because absolutely I'll be reaching about for this day, and probably we're gonna be changing vehicles or muscle cars anywhere. So I shouldn't be able to claim anything as well. So I'm refused to buy this, and I should be able to making things anymore like these vehicles to stay on Delaware, and I should be able to customize anything as well. So I'm making things a little bit sure that we cannot absolutely gonna be making things a little bit for very sure. Now we're gonna be changing some kind of license plates all over to this place. Now, if you just probably dislike of this video, I won't be able to get fined out for anyways. Like we said, we're just gonna be changing everything as possible. Customize and the license plates, and I'm gonna be choosing somewhere other countries as well. And not pretty such as gonna be doing like this well. And what I just possibly that I just gonna be going to Ohio for as well. So as I scroll down, we probably are gonna be using some kind of like this, a top speed humor. And we're gonna be switching to my garage and another one. I'm gonna be getting around into some kind of estates. Now I just be able to completely change my vehicles. Now probably continue to get a license plate as well. But now that doesn't gonna be making for around here. So as we came back here, I'll be talking to you for many minutes as possible before I just gonna be getting back. I will try to make things as the paint primary and secondary is gonna be making for very much sense. Now I should enable to change the wheels, and probably I'll gonna be see you in for later on, or probably I'll be right back onto this video.
2 hours later.
It's been a little decade around here before this is exactly how somebody who's just steal my cars as well. So probably we couldn't make it for anything as possible, because most likely it's gonna be making a little bit gone too long. So even before that doesn't matter as anyways, it's gonna be making for even a lot more sense as well. Now I just started around for many of these vehicles, but shouldn't impossibly get around to California as well. I should be able to drive for this lime cookie vehicle around here. And we just gonna be getting inside of that garage, and we're just gonna be making the paint. So the current color is actually pretty such as 21. It's probably, this sounds so pretty loud. I should be able to get around here, and I should be able to get right there to California around here. So I should be able to change the license plates immediately fast. So all the way through out here is literally one ourselves, one existings around here, and even my garage as well. But how about this? It's gonna be many more like a British Columbia vehicles. Now it's went gone too far in that lobby. Even that who just set in the chat filter, and I'm just currently using some kind of one thing. It's completely all messed up. Around for many more like these things. Keep on changing the license plate of all times. So let's just gonna be headed right over here, and nothing to be happening, I guess. So a little bit of in south for just only one thing. I don't want to get things even more shinier and still keeping it myself in the garage. Now it's gotta be gone too far, and literally it's pretty intensely, it's taken for so long as well. So we're gonna be keep on changing the license plate, even though it's all for extremely loud. Alright, everything is probably shouldn't be able to get around for the Kansas City. So this is the same one as well, so the same license plate. We came from here, and it's gonna be taking gone too long, and I'm refused to make it all the way around here. I think this is literally gonna be making myself to get all the way for around here, and we're gonna be headed all the way down and making more like these things. I came for just many more like the cars, and making more even sense. I feel a little bit no stressful at all after we just came from around here. So we're gonna be checking our license plate number, or probably we're gonna be changing the license plate theme. As probably I didn't meant to be for some kind of a little bit one thing. If I'm on some kind of a state empire, we're gonna be only for one thing. Ontario is one thing that I just literally, that even it's not gonna be on once. Let's just gonna be going down to Tennessee, and probably this is perhaps that I just gonna be wanted here, so not living here in this place in Terra Crown Kingdom around here for many more of these things. I probably registered all of these and a taxi vehicle, and that I just bought this from not even yesterday. It's only one last sedan. It's the Acura. Something is gonna be very loud. I'm going down to New York, headed all the way to New Jersey. So probably it's not gonna be making such as a bad idea. Get back into my garage, and it's been a while.
3 hours later.
I'm going to be licensing for some kind of... It's not my cars as well, and not everything as we're gonna be going on. Now I should be, please excuse, and to change itself into anywhere as well. Now let's just gonna be get on to Seattle, Washington, and probably this isn't gonna be making for some kind of a little bit back, I said. Now into my garage, some BMWs, and probably the sunset is gonna be going down around here. Now I should enable the upgrade for our vehicles license plate everywhere as possible, so looks like, and changing the appearance color as well. So from a taxi vehicle, this isn't such as gonna be going as well. So still always a primary color that I just refuse to do as well. So I should be gonna be making a little bit blue, and it's gonna be a little bit that much as well. So probably I think this should be the end of today's video, and probably I wouldn't regret as well, so I wouldn't able to do so as well. So many things, and many possibly that I just license plate around for these every cars and every things that I just gonna be living on state. Now I should be able to get around here for the light cream, and even making changes around here for many more vehicles. Now change the license plate, and Game Pass requires to be purchased. So let's just gonna be getting around to New York, and probably it's only for one thing. I shouldn't able to refuse to stay around here. Many more things and loud cars everywhere in this server. So is it going to be the end of this video, or possibly that I'm gonna be using for any of these cells for Ohio states and many of these reasons? So I'm gonna be doing for our last couple of vehicles. The day has come to an end, and probably we should be able to get fixing for some license plates. But all the way to California, and it looks like I feel this isn't gonna be making for literally only one thing. So changing into California stuff, and probably this is absolutely that I just went here to drive. After the final stance has been saved, it looks like we're almost clear. So the one more thing is I need to change the wheel color into something light as well. So I'm gonna be changing one here, and because that one thing is gonna be using 125, so let's just gonna be using for the XLP as well. So probably we shouldn't be able to get for silver and change the license plate. The current will be the state of California as well. Now that's it for today's video, and by the way, we forgot to tell you the Prius as literally as one possible. I think it's absolutely closing time in order to get things ourselves, to get our last time But if you enjoy or don't like of this video, probably everything is loud, by the way, and I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going around for this anymore. As we all say, thanks for watching in for today's video, and unluckily, this is gonna be taking for gone too long. As you can see for our license plate, that I just literally changed everything as well. So thanks for watching and for all your support, and I'm gonna be signing off. That I just could be changing license plate with some kind of pickup trucks as anywhere it goes. I'll talk to you all later, and I should be able to refuse this. And the video is 20 minutes long, I guess.